PIERS Morgan had a taste of his own medicine after blasting Dancing on Ice's Alex Beresford as incompetent on today's Good Morning Britain. The presenter, who has a fiery relationship with the GMB weatherman and newly announced skating competitor, was shamed after making his catty comment when Alex introduced a series of snaps showing PIERS struggling to stay upright on a rink. GMB anchor PIERS Morgan was shamed for his ice skating skills on today's show. PIERS Morgan shamed for skating skills after taking a swipe at Dancing on Ice's Alex Beresford. The images were taken at London's Somerset House and showed the 52-year-old decked out in a wool hat and clinging onto a barrier as he tentatively made his way around. He was urged on as a supportive assistant, yet looked absolutely terrified to be let loose on the ice. Alex had the chance to exact revenge on this morning's ITV program after PIERS talked about his recent successful golf round in LA, which came after he broke 3 of his ribs earlier this year in an accident which forced him out of the game. He said the moral of the story is don't practice at anything because you find if you don't practice and don't do anything for a while, before he tailed off and added, talking of people who never practice and are utterly incompetent as a result, let's go to the weather with Alex, our skating Dancing on Ice star. PIERS, 52, has a fiery working relationship with weatherman Alex Beresford and earlier branded him incompetent. Alex Beresford got his own back in sensational fashion. PIERS was clinging onto the barrier as he teetered on the ice. Slightly taken aback popular forecaster Alex retorted, "I better not practice for Dancing on Ice then, I will just turn up on the show and do it." On a roll with the insults, PIERS replied, "You know what, mate? Having seen you do the weather, that's probably exactly what you should do." Yet Alex had the final say and left the studio in hysterics as the images flashed on the screens in the studio, and quipped while PIERS was the butt of the jokes on today's GMB. Alex has been confirmed for DOI's ITV revamp next year. Of course he did the pilot for DOI. DIDNTU is that you on the ice. PIERS, the controversial anchor, tried in vain to justify the photographs, which were taken on a night out with his wife Celia Warden. In mock rage he said, "Ice skating is not for me, my wife loves it, it's beautiful, except I cannot ice skate. They are very intrusive paparazzi pictures." Alex told viewers he would be on DOI while presenting the weather recently. PIERS joked he will take legal action against GMB for airing the snaps. "I will be placing legal action against my own prog. I tried, I kept falling over, I felt unsafe." Addressing Alex, he added, "You're a much smaller person, the aerodynamics are easier." Meanwhile, PIERS co-hosts Susanna Reid and Charlotte Hawkins were in absolute hysterics. Good Morning Britain weatherman Alex Beresford revealed as Dancing on Ice 2017 contestant Charlotte, who recently competed in Strictly Come Dancing, joked not quite looking a natural. Their fans at home were also tickled by the joke, with one writing, "Those pap pics of at PIERS Morgan ice skating on at GMB has made my day, tears of joy ice skate." Another put, "At PIERS Morgan on Ice has cheered us all up to this morning, rolling on the floor laughing at GMB." At Susanna Reid 100 GMB, as a third laughed, "How can anyone hate on at PIERS Morgan, the guy's funny as he cracks me up every time, just a shame, HES an Arsenal fan weary. GMB out too early." One followed up with, "At PIERS Morgan, are you sure, PIERS, 'cause you're always skating on thin ice. How can anyone hate on at PIERS Morgan, the guy's funny as he cracks me up every time, just a shame, HES an Arsenal fan weary. GMB out too early."